Tony alert!
How do you sit, or do they just sit by themselves?
I don't think the scout has cool armor. Did somebody leave their underwear here? Oh, this is like a chemical suit or something.
Hey, if I can't have Jimmy Choo shoes or Jimmy Shoe shoes, I'm not bothering at all.
I, Jimmy, choose you.
What are we wearing on our feet anyways? Are these boots?
I would assume so. Every day at around 1 is country hour at work. It's horrible. And I like to make fun of the songs that play. And one that's been playing on rotation, she talks about, this is her bar. Who do you think you are? This is my bar. It's very dumb. Do you know that song?
No. Who sings it? Do you know?
I don't know. No.
Can you sing some of it?
No.
Do you
She
know
just
the This is my bar. Who do you think you are?
It's who do you think you are? This is my bar. That's the chorus.
No, but I'm liking it.
It's Johnny Cash country.
Johnny Cash, yes. Now I call him old country, and I'm kind of into new country, which was like the old pop, because pop became rap, if you can follow that.
My dog, my truck, my woman.
Your beer. Oh,
Wow.
there's another one that plays. The chorus is, "You look like I need a drink."
Oh yes, that I do know. Yes, I do know that one. I
And
might
we
have
try
a-
and figure out what that means. Like she's really ugly or she's a bad idea.
She's a bad idea.
Either.
I'm going to play it
She's
for
a
you
bad
next.
idea because she's ugly.
No. I'm going to play it for you next time you're over.
Oh no, I hear it at work.
Well, then pay attention. It's because she's hot.
That really?
Yes.
You went the other way on that one.
Yes, of course. I would like to ask, if you had a
Oh.
time machine, what decade would you like to go to in the past? Not the future.
The 90s.
I was gonna say
90s?
90s. You've seen the meme about the Matrix being set in the 90s because that was like the most idyllic time for mankind.
No, actually, I have not. I also think the 80s could be cool. You know?
The 80s had bad hair and bad music and bad clothing styles.
You know, you're driving your you know, like shitty Corvette on the, you know, down the streets of Miami with your synthwave playing, right? I could get on board with that.
Was there synthwave in the 80s though?
It was, well, I mean, that's like where it started, right? It would be old school synthwave.
What's an example of old school synthwave?
Oh God.
From the 80s. Is it like Gary Newman lady?
Do I know this person?
Cars?
Cars.
The
Oh,
movie?
yes, Car. No, the band, right?
Sure. He's the frontman of, he was the frontman of the Tubeway Army, but Gary Newman's like his own.
His own
Yeah.
thing now?
Yeah.
Or then?
He has been for a long time.
Oh. You know, way back when, in the Dark Ages, we never knew who anyone's names were or what any words to any music was. We just listened on our transistor radio and
Sure.
made up our own lyrics. And we never knew who was in the band.
But I think Gary Newman is the closest thing I could possibly think of to synthwave from the 80s.
In the 80s, I was very busy. That's what I always say. I don't know anything about the 80s, except it was all bad.
It was all bad.
Yes.
Well, Depeche Mode. That's like as synthy as it got in the 80s.
Depeche Mode. Yes, my brother was into them.
So, I guess bearing in mind that synthwave was a bit different back then as compared to today, but a lot of it apparently is more musical scores than anything else.
Okay, like John Carpenter stuff.
I suppose?
I was gonna say Giorgio Moroder. Was that 80s?
Airwolf, Miami Vice, Knight Rider, music by Tangerine
Yes.
Dream, John Carpenter, Giorgio Moroder?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Moroder, yep.
But I think I could get down with that.
Yeah. The Miami Vice soundtrack is... I mean, the theme is incredible.
There's a lot of good themes to...
Are these bees?
Yeah, what? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that was weird.
like I said, some of the 70s sitcoms had great music.
So what era would you travel to? You didn't answer.
Oh, that's a good question.
And why?
I don't know what I would do.
Lady's gonna go get burned at the stake.
It's an
Like for fun? An interesting question.
It's an interesting question.
I think another fun answer is like going back to the 90s, but then specifically like in, you know, I don't know, like Portland.
Oh, to a
So you
specific
can live that
place?
Yeah, you can live that Portlandia fantasy. You know, Spirit of the 90s
Spirit,
is live in Portland.
This is bad weather here. What is this, a sandstorm?
Darude.
How do you get down there?
Yeah, jump.
Are you kidding me? Are we doing Pingu again? Because I'd totally be into that.
Someone's got to have done Sandstorm with Pingu noises, right?
Right!
And if they haven't, then
Oh no.
Oh.
I need ammo for
Uh-oh.
one of
Uh-oh.
us needs to.
The dreadnought!
Did we already talk about the Louis C.K. bit where he talks about traveling in time?
I would say no.
He says that being white's awesome because you can go back in time to any period you like and you'll probably be well received.
See,
Yeah, that's like fair.
I was also gonna be not fun and say being a woman is more difficult.
Yes,
Sure.
I was going to say that because some of the decades I was thinking about, I was thinking, gosh, no.
yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
said you'd
same.
be burned at the
Thanks.
stake.
Yeah.
That's why you just gotta go with the 90s, man.
90s or early 2000s, my childhood. Get to relive that time.
Well, the 70s, I was told no so many times as a female to do anything. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is that where the ODD comes from?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
It all
thanks,
makes sense.
thanks for the call back.
Oh, Haxies.
Oh, that Haxies, yes.
I think you're confusing Hoxies with Haxie.
Yes. Yes, I am. I added an S. Molly is a very popular dog name.
Terrible.
And also my coworker's name.
Oh,
Also, yesterday I groomed a Maddie.
I was going to
Oh.
say, you know,
And she-
eventually
and she
it'll
posted
come
me on her-
around. Have you ever groomed a lady?
Yes, we have a ladybird.
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 That's
Yes.
from King of the Hill, yeah.
And Birdie.
Birdie.
Did I tell you that I realized that there has been a dog with each of my family members' names come in?
No.
Have I told you that before? Yeah.
Were you keeping track?
I just realized that it's quite silly.
Every single one?
Yeah, my parents and my brothers and me.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
How many dogs do you think you've ever groomed?
I can actually check at work for like you can set in the certain time period for like the year how many dogs you've groomed or whatever. I do not know.
How many do you average in a day?
It's hard because it varies. It's definitely in the hundreds.
In a day?
No, sorry, that total. In a day, that'd be ridiculous.
That'd be a lot of dogs.
It varies a lot. Like today was really slow, so I only did 4. But then on a good day, I do 8.
What do you do when it's slow?
Like how many dogs?
No.
Or, like, what do I do?
What do you do at work, yeah?
Clean, do phone calls. We have to do a lot of cold calls to
Oh,
get
no.
clients to come in. Yep. Because like they're supposed to be on a schedule, so it's like, hey, it's been a while. Should think about booking in. It's mostly leaving voicemails.
That sounds better than actually getting someone.
Yes. Just leave a voicemail.
Yes.
Hey, you should be coming in with your dog.
He just said I need that minecart on legs. It never occurred to me that that's what Molly is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.